This is week number 7 of the equip squats, and this is the peak week, so meaning I'm going to do my heavy singles this week. And here I started out with 430, same thing as the previous weeks. About parallel, bam, really fast. So I was pleased with the speed on that. Then I progressed to 465, and here's the 465 again. It was about parallel. So again, this will be my last warm-up in the warm-up room at the competition. So about parallel, and the speed was fairly good. So after the 465, I went straight to 495, and this is my planned opener for the competition. And unfortunately, it was about parallel, so it's not acceptable out at the competition. But at the competition, I'll have to nail it a bit lower. So it was about there, but again, I will need to sink it a little deeper. So after the 495, I went directly to the 525. Again, I'm employing the technique of keeping the bar a little higher, so it makes the ascent a little quicker, a little springier. And here's the first single. I would say about parallel, but I think the speed was good. Bam. A little slow at the top, but you know, that's 525, so that's expected. But ideally, I would want to punch it out a little faster at the midpoint. So I went for the second single and I dipped down more aggressively. So let's see. Bam. So that was definitely in. A little slower, but you know, but it was deeper, so I'll take it as it is. And the last single, I think the depth was good. It wasn't as deep as the second single, but it was still, I think, passable for the competition. So let's take a look here. Walking it out. A little hard to walk out. Okay, I'm going to set my breath here. Bam. So I floated a little to the top, but again, the depth, it looked good. So I was satisfied with that rep, and that was the third single. And here I'm walking at 585 pounds, and this is the last week of the walkouts. So previously I did 545, 565, and I decided to go for 6 plates. Again, just to prepare my body to walk out the third attempt, because again, what I mentioned in previous competitions, weights do feel heavy because the weights are calibrated. So now that I have 585, again, I'm not planning to squat 585 at the competition, but just to walk it out, have the feeling on my back, it really prepares me for it. So again, previous competitions, especially at nationals, when I would walk out my third attempt, it would feel horrible. So now that I have the strategy going into the competition, I'm loading a super maximal weight. I'll definitely have no type of shock at the competition. So it's almost a type of preventative measure for that. So thanks again, guys, for watching, and stay tuned for next week.